Hi children, good morning. Uh, Today I am going to tell about the third class maths. Third maths. Okay, last few sessions of the classes we learned about to that less than, greater than, and what is the number system and how to be before number and after number. And today class I am going to telling about to that what is the successive numbers and predecessor numbers, and to that odd numbers and even numbers. Okay, now? Okay children. Okay, listen to that. So if any number, if you wanted to find out the which is the odd number or even number, so odd number, today our topic is odd number and even number. Even number. Do you know what is the odd number and what is the even number? Do you know that? Odd number and even number. Let's look about that. So some of the numbers I will write it here. So 2, 5, 9, 3, 4, 1, 6, 8. Once we have to find out that. And also some of the number 0, 4. Okay. So any of the numbers. So 5, 3, whatever. Already we have written that some of the numbers. Okay. So 13, the 2-digit numbers also we can write it. 2-digit numbers 13, 14, 19, whatever. Okay. So if you wanted to find out which is the odd number and which is the even number, simply you have to find out that odd number places what is the odd number and what is the even number. If any number, can you have listen carefully, if any number exactly divided with the 2 and get the remainder is 0, then those numbers we can call as an even number. I will tell you, a number can exactly divide with 2 and leave the remainder 0 is called even number. A number can exactly divide with 2 and leave the remainder 0 is called the even number. Understand, children? Okay, nice. So, for example, we can see that we can check about that. What is that? For example, we can divide with we can start, these are all numbers. Once we check that if it is leave the remainder 0 means we can confirm as this is the even number. Otherwise, it will become to the odd number. Okay, we can find out that. So 2, we can divide it with the 2. I already told you any number we can divide it with the 2. Okay, if the divided any number with 2, leave the remainder 0 means it will be the even number, right? So we can divide it with the 2. 2 divided with the 2. 2 1 2. Leave the remainder 0. So that means 2 is an even number. Okay, let me confirm that. If any number even number, I can put the box in a circle box. Okay. Okay. So listen. So we can find out that what was the next number? 5. Okay. So we can find out that 5 we can divide it with the 2. I already told you if a number exactly divide with 2 and leave the remainder 0, those numbers we can call as a even numbers, right? So we can check out already we have checked out about the 2. 2 is the leave the remainder. What was the remainder here? Remainder is 0. So that's why 2 is a even number. So what was the next number? 5. We can divide it with the 5 with 2. 2 1 2, 2 2 4. Okay. So 5 minus 4, it is the 1 answer. So that means what was the answer here? What is the answer here? 1. So 1 is not an even number, right? So if I already told you, if they get the remainder 0 means it is a even number. If the remainder 1 means it is the odd number. What we call odd number. The 5 is the odd number. So look at that. Even number we can find out that 0. Odd number we can find out that tick mark. Okay. In the same pattern we can find out that 9 is an odd number. 3 is an odd number. 4 exactly 2 2s are 4. It exactly divided with the 2, right? So that's why it is not an odd number, it is a even number. 1 or even not odd. So 6. 2 how much are 6? 2 3 are 6. So it is exactly divided with the 2. Remainder 0. So 6 is a even number. 8. 2 4 are 8. Even number. 0 also. 4 also. 5. Again it is a odd number. 3 odd number. 13 odd number. 14. 2 7 are 14. So we can confirm as an even number. 19 it is an odd number. Do you understand, children? So in this way we can find out that what is the even number and what is the odd number. Hi children. So look at that. This is the another sessions. What is that? Another topic. It is the successor and predecessor number. So what is the successor number and what is the predecessor number? We have to know about this. Okay. So look at that. What is the successor? Successor means we can add any number to one number. It is called the successor number. Okay. Successor means we can add one to the given number. Add 1 to given number. So plus add 1 to given number. Otherwise, what was the next number? We can say that we can add the one number. Otherwise, we can say that what is the next number of this number? What is this number? 3146. 3146. We can add one number. 3146 plus 1. We can say that 3147. Okay, that's why I told you. Successor means what was the next number? 3146 next number 47. Right? In the same pattern, we can add one number is called a successor. We can add one number to the given number is called a successor. Look at it. So what is the successor? Successor means we can add one number. 8679. We can add one number plus 1. 8680. Yes or not? In the same pattern here, 7139, we can add it. 7139, 1 add means 40. Yes or not? So in the same pattern, 8356, we can add 1. 8357. If listen carefully, if we add it to one number means in a unit place we have to choose that unit place. Look at that. Here also unit place, here also unit place, here also unit place. What is the unit place here? 6. Here 9. Here 9. Here 6. So we can add one number to the unit place of the given number. So it can change the value. Whatever the number it can become, it is called a successor. The same pattern. What is the predecessor number? Predecessor means we can subtract one number for the given number. Okay? It is very easy. Successor means we can add. Success means add. Predecessor means we can subtract one number. Okay? We can subtract one number for the given number. Okay? Children? 6176. We can subtract one number. Subtract one number means 6175. Yes or not? I already told you. We have to add or subtract in a unit place only. We have to choose that unit place only. Okay, right? So look at it. 6175 minus 1, 6175. Yes or not? Look at it. Otherwise, we can describe as a predecessor number. We can describe as the before number. What is the before number of the given number? What is the before number of the given number? You know that. What is the before number of the given number? 5785. Before number 5784. It is very easy. Very easy. If you can understand, it's very easy. It is. Look at it. 3461. 3461. What is the predecessor? Predecessor means I already told you. Subtract one number for that in the given number unit place. Otherwise, what is the before number of the given number? So if you subtract means what is the 3461? Subtract one number means 3460. Yes or not? The same pattern here. Subtract one number for the given number. 4135. Subtract one number. 4134. That's it. Do you understand, right? Okay. Nice. I will give some of the works of today's class. Please do the works and send it to me back. And please watch the class carefully. Okay? All the best.